Welcome to episode 5 of Gin and Talkin.
Hello.
That's your
That was
contribution
so
to the
bad.
intro. Oh my god. What is emotional cheating? I have zero context.
You cheat emotionally.
Thank you.
You're like, I'm thinking of cheating.
Thank you.
I'm thinking of cheating.
Very detailed.
That's how
Okay, let's
emotional
pretend.
cheating.
Let's do an improv, okay? Where you're a girl who is accusing their boyfriend of emotional cheating.
Okay.
Accuse
I will
me.
try my best.
Accuse me.
Okay. So this is me.
Yeah.
This is you. You come back from somewhere. Okay. I'm in the
Like-
house already.
Hi,
Minding my
babe.
business.
Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Um.
Say that to your other babe. Babe.
I was at work.
Yeah. Say that to Nancy. That work friend that you have.
Oh my god, not this again. Nancy is just the character of the book I love reading. It's Nancy Drew.
You are telling me that in your diary you write, Dear Nancy, today my day was so and so. I tried to pee on the sink and I failed. My pee went everywhere. And I cannot tell this to my girlfriend. I feel she will judge me. How dare you?
No,
You know
it's
what that
because-
is? That is borderline cheating because you're sharing
How
your
is that
feelings
cheating?
with someone else.
She is fictional. She doesn't exist.
I don't care. She's a she.
She may not even be a she.
I don't care. Her name is Nancy.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Nan A and Nan B were unavailable. We had just had Nan C. That's what.
And oh my god, who taught you to be unfunny?
Probably Nancy, I guess. Because see, the reason I wrote all of this to Nancy, because she's a great detective. I thought she'd be able to detect and figure out how
And
to.
she couldn't detect that you have a girlfriend?
No, she detected that. But
And she still thought that it was okay to pursue a taken man. Go to your man D. Not man A, not man B, not even man C. Man D. With your little D. Bye.
you do realize that you didn't use the word emotional even once in that entire demonstration. You're like,
was
that is borderline. It's
Yeah,
borderline.
that's how you discuss anything. You never put it in front.
Wow.
That is a problem. I was trying
so
to
you
be
were
as-
you were method acting of someone who believes in emotional cheating.
Exactly. I was being as realistic as possible.
Yeah.
See, when you approach to your whoever about these problems, you're not like, are you cheating on me? Are you emotionally cheating on me?
Yeah.
No. They'll be like, so how was your work?
Mhm.
They'll be like, say something, how was your work?
My work was, I guess it was a little tiring today.
Oh, tiring what? Tiring doing someone? Some person? Some bitch?
No, I was just doing Excel files.
Yeah, who's this X? L.
I just visualized it. I was like, oh my god, you're scarily good at this. Have you been this person before?
I used to act in school.
Uh-huh.
Just a theater kid.
Mm-hmm. I also did theater.
Yeah, I think the bad ones.
No, I did good theater. I was a butterfly.
You were the tree.
No, I was the butterfly.
Oh, really?
Yes. And the story is really funny actually. So you know what happened? This was probably like in class 2 or 3 or something like that. Okay. There was a play, and the play was about pollination. Okay. So I was chosen to be a butterfly. Okay, and our school was the conjured school. Okay, in terms of like no money, budget, and nothing, right? So they were like rehearsals. What is that? एक दिन प्ले के दिन स्टार्टिंग में बता देंगे करना क्या, वो कर लेगा बच्चा लोग, कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
मेथड एक्टिंग क्या होता है?
मेथड ही जानने का जरूरत नहीं भाई. एक्टिंग भी जानने का जरूरत नहीं है, बस तुमको क्या करना है, पंख खिलाना है, बटरफ्लाई हो ना, औकात में रहो. ठीक है, दैट वाज द थिंग. सो अभी उस प्ले में एक हीरो है जो बच्चा है एक्चुअल में. ठीक है, तो उसको बच्चा का बच्चा एक्टिंग करना है. दैट इज ओके, ही इज अ बच्चा, ही विल डू इट. I was chosen to be butterfly. Someone was chosen to be a tree, and there was another. There were 2 sunflowers. These sunflowers were women because sexism.
Pollination.
Yeah, pollination. I was the butterfly. I pollinated a child.
You were a child.
I was a child actually. Yeah. So, anyways, so my mom super excited that there's a play happening. Okay, and she's like, okay, I'll come to the school. मैं तुमको play में देखूंगी. Will be super fun. सामने में बैठना है, जल्दी जल्दी जाएंगे. All of that excitement. ठीक है. पापा को बोलिए मम्मी, पापा नया कपड़ा लेके आए मेरे लिए. ठीक है.
बटरफ्लाई बनने के लिए?
नहीं, कपड़ा. ठीक है. तो my father got me like a new red shirt, like full shirt, and like beige pants, and it looked very nice. Okay, it became like one of my favorite outfits. Okay. When I was a child. Okay, I loved wearing it. अभी भी होगा कहीं ना कहीं. ठीक है. So अब वो कपड़ा पहन के मेरे को भेजा है. अभी हम लोग गए वहाँ पे प्ले सॉर्ट ऑफ ग्रीन रूम व्हाटएवर बैक स्टेज, राइट. अभी सब बच्चा लोग को रेडी कर रही है टीचर लोग कि सबको कपड़ा पहनाना है, ये करना है, वो करना है, राइट. तो मेरे को मेरा बटरफ्लाई कॉस्ट्यूम मिला, तो बोला नया कपड़ा उतारो, तो मैं पहन लिया बटरफ्लाई कॉस्ट्यूम. ठीक है. मैम ने मेरा कपड़ा देखा नया वाला और फिर हीरो को देखा. ठीक है, और बोला कि हीरो भिखारी लग रहा है, तुम्हारा वाला कपड़ा बहुत अच्छा है, हीरो को पहना दो.
Oh no.
So now the hero is wearing the new clothes my mom got for me. And now the hero comes up on stage. Imagine my mom sitting in front. Be like, oh, ये मेरा बच्चा.
No. Did she say that loudly?
Plastic surgery करा देखा. And then I was devastated. I remember being super sad because I was like, मेरा कपड़ा.
Wait, did she start cheering for that boy? Thinking that was you. Imagine your mom seeing, अरे नीति
कितना सुंदर है मेरा बच्चा.
और भी सुंदर लग रहा है तो.
ये आज तो हेयर स्टाइल कुछ ज्यादा ही अच्छा लग रहा है. And then imagine the surprise when I walk in a butterfly costume doing
I'm pretty sure she did not realize. She
oh my god,
thought you were the main character.
I was so sad.
Oh no.
I was so sad. Maybe the teacher, that's so cruel.
Yeah.
The teacher, हीरो के लिए कॉस्ट्यूम था तुम्हारा, right? You were just like, नहीं इसके बाप ने एक्चुअली महंगा वाला कपड़ा लाया है, ये वाला पहना दो. Who the fuck does that? पहले तो मेरे पीछे स्केल तोड़ा. Call back to episode 3.
Yes, go back, watch it.
Oh, if you're starting at episode 5, brother, you are missing out. You are missing out on the journey.
Yes.
On some beating. Oh my god.
Yeah, the butterfly.
Yeah. So no, that's the story.
Oh, I thought there would be something more.
नहीं, मेरे स्टोरी में एंडिंग नहीं होती because my stories are real. रियल लाइफ में स्टोरीज में एंडिंग नहीं होता है, चल रहा होता है
तितली की तरह.
But I have a story.
See, never ending stories.
I have a story about the girl who was a sunflower.
Oh no, I don't want to know.
Why?
I don't know, the way you said it made me think that'll be weird.
It is weird, but that's because we were children. We would only do weird stuff.
You still do weird stuff.
Yes, because I am a child at heart.
That makes me...
Pedo.
No, why would you sing that song? You should sing the Kendrick Lamar song. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile, wop, 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 wop. You had one chance and you ruined it.
There was a video of a person going to a Drake concert with their group just to sing the diss
Yes.
to him, and he was visibly upset.
I know,
about
I
it.
saw that.
He was like, just because my dick is like a pencil does not mean you get to say all of those things to me. You are not Kendrick Lamar. You are just Lamar.
Oh
See?
God, how long
Drake-
did you wait?
Drake, steal that
How
from
long
me.
did you wait?
Inspiration.
Mm-mm.
It was a good
I
one.
cannot associate with this person.
You have associated.
Nuh-uh.
Let's
Yes.
transition to another question.
No, the emotional cheating. Do you even know what it is?
Oh yeah, we didn't finish it. I don't know what emotional cheating is. I have zero clue. What is emotional cheating?
So, I also don't. I didn't know.
Okay.
I thought when you say cheating, it meant everything. Like when you're cheating with somebody, you are also emotionally invested in the other person. Hence, you're cheating.
Mm-hmm.
But emotional cheating takes out the physical aspect from it. Like like what my definition of cheating was, wahan ka cheating aspect. So some people are like, oh, I just cheated because I didn't have anything emotionally with the person. I just wanted to have sex with another person. Everything, I don't know. Everyone has a reason, not justifiable.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, so remove the being physical aspect. Just keep the I was emotionally invested. So you being in a relationship, start sharing your life story, your issues and everything with another person, your happiness, your sadness with another person, but not your partner.
Yeah.
Or maybe you do, but like in a lesser, you don't do it that much, you do it with
Got
the other
it.
person. So it's like emotionally you're not invested with your partner, you're invested in another person. So that's emotional
Interesting.
cheating.
But then isn't it a bit gray in
Yeah,
terms of
obviously it is.
like you would share things with your friends.
Yeah, but then the thing is, you are not sharing it with your partner as well. Why wouldn't you? You would share stuff,
Yeah.
whatever is happening, happiness, sadness, that's whatever.
Yeah.
You're sharing it with your partner as well. But you are avoiding your partner and you're sharing everything with somebody else.
Interesting.
So, like
it's
with
like
friends, you will talk to your friends. You will have you will there might also be some things that you can't tell your partner. You might confide to your friend, but it wouldn't be a huge, like you wouldn't do it that often. But this will be more often you do that with this other person.
yeah.
And then maybe there might be some romantic things that you might do, maybe holding hands. I don't know that much. Everybody has a different definition. मेरे को क्या पता. मैं जब पहले सुनी, I was like, ये क्या होता है? Cheating तो cheating होता है नहीं.
Yeah, no, some of it makes sense to me. I think there is some truth to it because I can understand you being super upset if your partner basically stopped sharing with you and sharing with other people instead, right? And like sharing with other people is fine as long as you're able to emotionally fulfill the needs / duties of the relationship, right? Because that is important. But there is another aspect to it also, I think, is that if you are talking, engaging people who you know have something for you, that is emotional cheating. Is that emotional cheating is the question, right? Like for example, there's a guy that you know, okay, and I have met him with you, and I can tell that person has something for you, okay, and there is that radar. I think everyone has that, okay. Now usually girls are blind to men who like them, so if you keep sharing with them in the guise of, oh no, he's just a friend, etc., would that be emotional cheating to you in your mind? Like after the discussion has happened that, dude, I think that person is secretly trying to get into your pants.
Yeah, but then why should that be my concern to keep, like, the thing is, now there becomes a layer.
Yeah.
Multiple, I guess. The thing is, if somebody just, because people can like you regardless, and you
Yeah.
can't stop that from happening.
Correct.
So you can't just suddenly avoid people who like you. I think it's if they know that you're with somebody, if they're pursuing you, And if they get to know that, okay, you have somebody in your life, you they should be the one, they should be mature enough to retract. It should not be your like, yes, you should also be responsible, telling them, letting them know that you are with someone,
Yeah.
obviously. And if somebody is trying to get into your pants, yes, stay. Maybe I would stay away, because that is weird. Because
Yeah.
see, if I'm hanging out with a person, and I'm pretty sure that that person has to be my friend, I wouldn't just hang out with anyone.
Yeah. That's what that's what I
if the
meant.
person, so what I mean is, if I know that that person likes me, has a liking for me, and that person is my friend, I will make sure to make like tell that person that I don't have anything for them, and I'm like, obviously they know I'm with somebody, and make it clear that these, like, nothing will happen,
Yeah.
obviously. But I cannot just be like, no, we can't be I will not hang out with you anymore.
Yeah. No,
There-
there is a nuance to it. Okay,
Yes.
we might disagree on this also. Like there is, so if you know that that person clearly likes you, and that person has incentive to break you up.
Yeah, that
Okay,
is
that's
a
the
red flag.
No, that it's not about a red flag. It's just human nature. If you know someone and you are like, okay, I want this person, subconsciously you will try to do things to break them up and get them back to single, because you're like, okay, I want them out of it, or they will try to get you to cheat. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who I am.
No,
who
that's
are you hanging
reality.
out with.
Matlab,
No, that's like
you have not met
immature
those
people.
Yeah, you have not met those people doesn't mean they don't exist.
I'm not saying they don't exist, but if you are also emotionally mature, if you're just mature enough, you will avoid those people
Correct.
from your life.
Exactly.
in
That is
general.
that is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like but that is not how a lot of people are, right? So a lot of people, like I have known these
I'm talking about myself, but yeah, I'm sure a lot of people don't.
Yeah, I'm talking
do
about
that.
more of a general situation of what constitutes emotional cheating, right? But in the past, some of my exes and stuff, right? There were people in their lives who I knew wanted to do stuff, etc., right? More just wanted them physically. These people are not really invested in you as a person. Okay, it's mostly sexual, because anyone who cares about you emotionally will not do all of these things in the first place. And they would hang out with them despite me saying that, dude, they want to do shit to you. Okay, and every time they would hang out and come back, right? Something would feel off with these people. Okay, now they may not be doing anything. Okay, but the things they're talking about are getting them in a direction where, okay, why are you with them, stuff like that, right? And that's a problem. Now if you know that, and so either you leave the person and save them the misery, or if you want to be with them, stop entertaining that person, or at least stop entertaining these conversations with that person. Yeah, that's my perspective.
Yeah, that's
And
creating
especially-
a boundary. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think so. You should talk about my relationship or whatever.
Yeah.
And even if there's if that doesn't help,
Yeah.
and that's a problem.
Yeah, like so for example, some people will say things like, dude, how are you, how's the relationship going, and you say something and you're like, bro,
Yeah.
that is so fucked up of him to do. If you were with me, stuff like that wouldn't happen.
Even if you were with me.
Yeah, they say these things, right? So like I've seen texts of these kind of things. Anyways, and the thing is, I feel like you should trust, if you're with someone, right? You've chosen to trust them. If you're with someone and you've decided it for the long term, not just casual or whatever, then you should have some faith in their assessment of people as well. That is important.
Yeah.
Right? Because like, at least from my perspective, I feel that if there's some creepy dude or some creepy gal, I would have a sense of a radar about them. And if I say that, dude, something's off about them, and they are not your like lifelong friend who you know way better than I do, and if they are just new people, then you should pay some heed to that also. Similarly, I should trust your radar about people that I associate with, because if you trust your partner, that's something that you should rely on their judgment also. You shouldn't be like, oh, about people, my judgment is the full and final of it all. People are like that as well, and that's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't you? I mean, there's. I don't have a problem when somebody is like somebody you're associating or hanging out with. I don't have a good feeling about them. And I might be wrong. I would love to be wrong about that person. But I think you shouldn't take it immediately as like, how dare you tell me? Who are you to tell me or whatever? The thing is, if you should ask them what makes you think that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, because the me being in my place saying that, like, I feel not so good about this person, I might only see a side of it and say something. So it could be a place where you tell me that, oh no, something is more, this is something that is happening. Actually, it's not the full scenario. We joke about it like that. There's a backstory to it. We would know that. Like, you would know that. Yeah, so you shouldn't be dismissive.
Yeah. No, but
And I think it builds more trust when you're like normally, properly, when you talk about it, both of them. It shouldn't be like you just say it and the other person freaks out, or you say it in a way that's like accusatory, like, I don't like that person, why do you hang out with the person? No.
yeah, but then at one point it will become an accusation if you stop listening to them. And then, like, for example, you talk about this once, you talk about it twice, you talk about it thrice. If they are not listening, they completely dismiss, as you said, right? If they dismiss these things, that, oh, you're overthinking, right? Oh, you don't get it, right? It's just how friends are, or whatever. That's a problem. Like, to me, for example, if you ever came to me and said that, dude, that girl is a problem, right? Or that dude is a problem, you should probably rethink whether you want to associate with them. And I would ask for reasons, but I don't even need reasons. I trust that radar. Okay? Because I'm at a point in life where, number one, there's no benefit to having more people than what I have currently. So it's not like I want more people in my life, right? And if someone's a red flag to me or to my partner, it's a done and a doozy. Bye to that person.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But makes sense.
Yeah, and I sort of would expect that same similar reaction from you as well. If I came, I was like, dude, that man is not it.
Yeah, if you say that man is not, yeah, most definitely. You. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
I was just being nice.
exactly. And the thing is, the problem that I feel a lot of women have is that, see, not a lot of women, I think people in general, right, is that people are devious. People are good at manipulation. People are good at pretending to be something else, right? And often is this especially for people who love attention, right? Some people just love attention, right? So they don't want to let go of these people who quote unquote like them, because they're like, okay, but I get a lot of validation from them.
Yeah.
I will never do anything with them, etc. But I want them. I want to be a leech for their validation, and that is a big red flag. Which is why I have a problem with women with a lot of followers. I can't.
How many followers is too many followers?
I don't know. So it's a very bad generalization, okay? So I can't even really defend my argument, but I have noticed that people who actively go and seek followers or attention, not based on so for example, if they are a writer or a poet or a comedian or a musician, right? That's a different thing, because you're
What
seeking
about
validation
just
for
influencers?
influencers are cringe. So anyone anyone who is seeking followership based on their physical appearance, their body, their face or whatever, is a cringe to me, because that, I don't know, that just does not sit right with me, because it's like, okay, I may be jealous. I don't have a good body, actually do, but
Wow. Well, the confidence, I also need some.
yeah, you have a great body. Anyways, so yeah, I mean that doesn't sit well with me, right? Like, what's your talent? Looking good? Not about fashion, people. Okay, they still have a talent. They still know color
I
theory.
know, like the people who just dance or lip sync.
Yeah,
Or sometimes it
not
uses
even
a
dance well.
transition.
They just record a video of themselves in a bikini, and they talk while heaving their chest too much, and that gets a lot of horny teenagers to
Do
follow
you
them.
know such people?
There's so many.
Why do
I
you
had
follow
to
them?
no, I had to sort of remove these kind of things from my algorithm by actively being like not interested, not interested, not interested, because as a man that was being fed to me, and I was like not interested, not interested. So if you go to my feed right now, it's just garbage memes.
Yes.
But yeah, that is how it is, and that's because they want this attention, and it does not sit well with me, because if you are, I don't know, man, I can't really properly define my arguments, but just does not sit right with me. If I had to put the fine point on it, it gives me the ick.
Wow. Sure.
No, but what about you? Like, what if it's a man who is just like showing off his bod to people to gain followers?
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think
they do that.
even that is cringe, right? Uh, but I think it's less, basically getting people to thirst over
No,
you
it's
is not the
yeah, it's cringe regardless.
Yeah.
The ones like the gym bros who are always like, I mean, I get it. You have a like muscular body, but then they add like a text POV. You did so and so, and then they are just like,
yeah.
I was like,
I mean,
sure.
if you're giving fitness tips, that's a different thing
No,
altogether.
they don't give fitness.
Yeah, because there are some great influencers out there who give shout out Chris Heria. I love it. He got me into fitness
He
in the
will
first
watch it
place.
and be like, these guys, these guys. Anyway, no, what I mean is these people, like, they don't normally give fitness tips. They
Yeah.
just show off their bodies.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like those
anyone.
Snapchat boys, no, who just post a picture of themselves shirtless, and they're like, man, I wish girls were nicer.
Yeah,
why is
different kind
life
of
so
incel.
lonely?
Yeah,
There's different kinds of cancer, basically.
them. Yeah, it's I don't know, but then social media wants you to do that. So
Yeah, I get it, right? But I think I could never be with someone who was not centered enough to be like, okay, I don't seek validation actively. Because I have been that person who used to seek validation actively, and I know that I was so lonely, so sad and broken inside, that was the only reprieve I had,
yeah.
right? And it took me a while to recognize it. Pehle I would just go about and proudly be like, yeah, dude, I'm a fucking attention whore. I love it. I like attention. It gives me motivation, etc. I spun it into like a motivation thing. That, yeah, dude, it's the dopamine that gives me motivation to create. I am a creator, etc.
Creator of Cringe.
Yes, CC.
Wow.
COC. I'm conk. Oh
Yeah,
no, yeah. I want to ask you something.
Sure, you have been asking me a lot of things.
No, because you don't ask me anything.
Yeah, I don't have my notes.
Take notes.
No, you asked me one.
No, I wanted to ask you, what do you think is the biggest reason that relationships end?
I don't know. I don't know the biggest reason.
I know
Hey,
you
people
don't
get
know.
bored.
None of us know, but just in general,
People get bored.
people get bored in relationships.
I guess.
But why did they get bored?
How would I know?
Are You've been in relationships. We are relationship gurus.
Wow. No, I don't know if I have a reason. Like, I don't know what the biggest thing would be. But I think in general, if we see, like, what is the longest a relationship lasts? A shortest? Longest? I don't know. Uh, in my head, I think so. There's quote unquote the honeymoon phase, and then that dies down, and after that, like, people start fighting because everything is so normal. Like, nothing is bringing you that butterfly in your stomach, and things get boring. So I think after that, when they realize that, oh, things are not more exciting, I think that's when, like, people just break up. There could also be other reasons, I don't know. But then I feel most early breakups happen because of boredom, because of that quote unquote. And I don't believe in the honeymoon phase or anything, because that's a made up concept. Because yes, obviously in the beginning everything is exciting because everything is new. You are doing new things together. It's exciting. You want to know if the person likes you. That person wants to know if you like them back. And it's like a kind of like a chase kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's thrilling.
Yeah, it's thrilling. It's exciting to go out with this person, and then you're like, what will happen next? What will happen? And kind of imagine the future in like that amount of time. This could happen, that could happen, whatever. Anyway, but then when things settle in, when you guys when people get together, when things are solidified, and then it's like, oh, we are in the stage that I imagined, but it's not what I was imagining it as. Like, everything will be like a movie and whatever. It's just boring now, but it will be. And the thing is, it's actually not boring. It's the fact that you have just stopped trying how you tried earlier, in the earlier stage, going out, having fun, doing little things that would excite you. You just stopped because you were like, oh, I got the person.
Yeah.
I got a 10 out of 10. I don't need to work.
Do you think it's Bollywood that has done all of it?
Not just Bollywood, but then I think any kind of entertainment, movies and all those things probably did, because you only see an aspect of this is how romantic relationships are, and you only see the good aspects of it. You're not seeing that there will be ups and downs, there'll be uncomfortable moments, there'll be when both of you are crying, when you're hurt from each other, by each other. But those things are a part of it. You will be hurt by people whom you care about, not intentionally. They're not doing it out, like, they're not doing it because they want to hurt you. It happens.
Yeah.
It's, you talk it out, you tell them things you don't like, whatever, and you grow. So there'll be changes emotionally. You will change, they will change with you, like, in a good way. So
do you think people actually genuinely seek stability, or are people actually don't want stability? They just have tricked themselves into thinking that they want stability, but they actually just want the thrill of newness every now and then.
Oh wow, that is a good question. I think they say they do want stability. Most people they want a consistent person to be in their life, because it's not easy to find a new person. And the good part is when you have found a person and then you're hanging out with them. That is the exciting part. The finding who is what is not exciting, because then you're like, oh my god, I have to talk to this person, then maybe we'll go. Like, the first few dates are always a bit awkward. It's like, what do I talk? I was so awkward. I would think, what the fuck am I supposed to talk with this person?
I had to basically approach her like a cat.
A street cat.
I would have to be like, just make sure to not scare her off.
Yeah, I didn't know what to. So whenever you used to hang out, like, you would have a conversation of hanging out. Let's hang out. Whatever. The moment I would leave my house, I would be like, what the fuck am I supposed to talk to? What topics do I have? Because most of the times I'm like listening. I'm literally like
So you would approach it like a podcast. They be like, list बनाते क्या क्या बात कर सकते भाई, अभी बचपन का बात कर लिया, अभी टीनेजर का बात करना पड़ेगा.
I didn't know, the thing is, I didn't know what would interest you at the moment.
Yeah.
And you are just a talker. You just talk.
Yeah.
Well, like, let him talk.
I'm a Yapotron 3000.
And if I think like there's something to add, I'll be like, oh. Or if he's like, so what do you think? I think the same.
I agree with this. I agree with the last thing you said. Definitely the last one.
Yes.
That's a
Another
Brooklyn Nine-Nine
reference.
reference. Yeah.
What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
No, the question was whether people even seek stability. See,
I think
is a lot of people.
But they don't want to be stable.
No, I think similar, I guess. What it actually I feel is that people want stability. It's actually people need stability, okay, but they want thrills.
Yeah, they also know that stability is required.
Yeah, but they have not. So the thing is, for example, we all know at least one person like this who continuously just hops on relationship to relationship. Okay.
Oh yes.
Right. And they maximum last for a year, which is a record, right, for them. And these people, the problem with them is that they know that they need stability, but they are always with someone. Okay. And it's almost always someone new, right? So they never sat with them and figured out, what it's like to be alone, right? So now being with someone is more a necessity. It's like I can't handle myself when I'm by myself. So I need someone consistently, right? And as a result, they don't put a lot of effort, etc., into finding the one. Because getting the one is not as important as temporarily having someone to make sure I'm not alone. Because if you have to find the one person, the one will not be one of the first 10 matches you get on Bumble. Okay. That's not what it'll be. Right? Daniel Sloss had a line about this. It's like, there are 8 billion people in the world and you thought your soulmate lives 30 minutes away from you. So they didn't take the time to figure out what they want, what they need, what they could say that, okay, I can be with this forever if I had this, right? So they're just hopping from one person to another because they just get someone to get someone, and then sooner or later they realize, this is not the kind of person I need, right?
Yeah.
And they don't have a concrete answer to what they need. Also, if you ask them, they'll be like, they have to listen. I'll be like, everyone wants someone who listens. Be original.
Such a take on me. I said yesterday. You should listen more.
No, but that's a problem area for me. I listen less, I feel.
Are you just making fun of me
No.
because I said that?
No.
That's what you said. I just want somebody who listens. Last night I was like, what's one strong thing you want?
The question I had was stupid. That was the problem with the question. But let's not bring it here. I don't want them to think that I'm stupid. They probably already know. Oh my
Anywho.
God.
But yeah.
Okay, I have another question.
Oh, we have so many questions.
Should men pee sitting down?
Yes.
Why?
See, I sent you this reel.
Yes.
I told you.
Yes.
You better sit down and pee. Because I am not going to sit and pee in the same toilet that you stand and pee in. So apparently this reel was like standing, they did a research where they used black light and they saw like when you stand and pee, for men, not for women. I mean for even women, if you stand and pee.
Yeah, it's worse.
So the pee splashes out. Like it splashes, and not just splashes on the seat of the toilet, it will splash on the walls as well. And if you are from the West who uses toilet paper, it will be on your toilet paper. There will be pee particles and pee molecules everywhere.
I've noticed it. Sometimes you will go to a public restroom and you'll be like, why is the toilet paper wet? in different regions.
Ew.
Yeah. So that I think happens. But also, then, see, the problem with being sitting down, there's a problem also.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wouldn't know.
The problem is, I'm thinking.
Go pee and come back.
Like, let me
Try
do
it
the
out.
trial. The problem with being sitting down is that you tend to procrastinate. मजा आता है बैठने में.
How long are you peeing? It's like
नहीं, सूसू तो हो जाता है 30 सेकंड में. बट फोन सामने है ना, रील खुल गया. अभी रील देखते जाओ.
so just
देखते
don't
जाओ.
take your phone in. Then what's the point of going
Exactly.
to the
तो
bathroom?
मुंह नहीं क्यों जा रहे फिर?
तो खड़े होके क्या एक हाथ में रील चलता है?
नहीं चलाते ना, वही तो.
हाँ तो वही just लो ही मत. फोन को वॉशरूम
पॉसिबल
में.
नहीं है ये सब. अनरियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशंस.
We are not living together. You will have either you'll have your own separate commode outside. You have a separate commode outside.
I am a fan of being sitting down, okay? But I need to procrastinate.
So do that. Take your 15 minutes of peeing and I will
Yes.
think, oh my god, इसको UTI तो नहीं हो गया क्या?
Yeah.
तब से सुसु किए ही जा रहा है.
But bhai, you know the problem being sitting down is if you have a boner, right? Or even a semi-boner, you can't really be sitting down. Won't happen.
So bend on your knees. I don't know how that happens.
No, so you have
Do
to suck
that.
me off before.
No. Mummy? No, you. Auntie? I think.
No. So, yeah. No, basically. Wow, I said so many things so quickly.
Basically. Yes.
Yeah, no. So if you have a boner, it's a physical logistical problem to be sitting down. Okay? Because you can push it in the but it will touch the walls and that feels like
Nasty.
cringe, and also it will give UTI.
Listen.
But then the good thing about having a boner while peeing is that you have a lot more accuracy with the aiming mechanism.
I don't
Of the
want to know
penis.
any of this.
You have seen me pee.
Yes, I have. But I don't want to. No. I don't want to know.
Yeah, but I'll sit and pee. Yes, I am in agreement. It is a good idea.
Yeah, I will never tell you anything to do this, do that from now because you will go into details that I don't want to know.
You just be like, इससे better मैं deal ही कर लेती.
नहीं, इससे बेहतर मैं इसको adult diaper पीना देती.
Wow.
उसमें ही कर लो.
Then my pee will stink.
इससे जो मैं adult diaper पहन लूं.
तो उससे क्या फायदा है? Then your coochie will stink. Oh, but I have a question.
No, I don't wanna.
No, I have a question.
I don't wanna know. I
So,
don't wanna answer.
children wear diapers and adults wear diapers. Like really, really adults. Okay, old people, I mean.
Yeah, sometimes even
So,
young
if
people
a-
when they are in
So
hospital.
if a child poops in their diapers, how come they don't get a UTI? Doesn't the poop go to the...
No, you have to change it immediately. You won't be just wearing the
No,
diaper
but let's say
forever.
you are outside and you're not able to... Even if you're able to immediately change it, right? What if just equalize the bacteria, right? What if it
Yes.
just goes... So why don't children have UTI?
I don't think the thing is first.
Tell me it's not a good question. It is a fucking great question.
First of all, for boys, I don't know. For girls, everything is covered. Actually, it's a good question. I don't know. We need a doctor.
Doctors assemble. Why don't children have UTIs? What about adults? Adult diapers are sold with the idea कि आप बाहर क्रिकेट खेल रहे हो, आप हग लो और खेलते रहो क्रिकेट.
No, it's for peeing.
वो हगने के लिए नहीं होता है.
It's mainly for peeing. Yeah.
तो फिर हग्गा निकल गया तो?
वो निकल के पकड़ लेगा लेकिन you have to change immediately. Because it will sag.
And steam.
Yes. Because see, even with children's diaper, like pee they'll absorb. right? That's the whole point. Poop, it'll catch. It'll not poop. The child will not poop outside, but you'll have to change immediately. Like with the pee, you can, if the child pees, it'll carry the pee.
Do you think there are a few scientists who believe that you should not put diapers on children? You should instead, what they say is that basically every child, like by instinct, right? Because diapers didn't exist at one point of time. By instinct, they will have some signal when they need to pee or poop. Okay. And the thing is, they will make those signals, right? But you as a parent need to observe the signal. Okay. If you don't observe it, then and you just put diapers on them, then at one point they will just stop giving those signals because they are not needed, right? But if you observe them and you get them to poop in the toilet or whatever, you hold them and get them to do it or whatever, they will continue to give those signals, and you wouldn't need to spend money on diapers. And it's actually better for them because they get to actually control their bowel movements instead of just being like, ho gaya.
Interesting.
Why do I know this?
Yeah, why do you know this? I mean, I think I've seen or read about it or something somewhere about the signal, and like children know how to signal when they want to pee or poop. That thing I know. But I mean, diapers have like chemicals to... diapers have like chemicals. Sorry. So like diapers have chemicals to like... so to have the pee...
Yeah.
like turn into like a gel for why do I feel like laughing?
I don't know.
Look somewhere else at the camera. Yes, thank you. Or I'll just look somewhere. So diapers have that chemical or gel like...
I'm looking somewhere else. I'm not looking at you.
Anyway, diapers. You know what? Diapers are diapering.
Diapers be diapering, my man. Okay. When were you a teenager? What the fuck?
Not yesterday. Maybe tomorrow. I
Okay,
might.
so tell me, what one of the things you did as a teenager that you thought made you cool?
I thought everything I did was cool.
No, but talk about one
let me tell
specific thing.
It's fashion wise. Okay, we had so we used to have like events in our school where we were allowed to wear colored dress.
Yeah.
Everybody was
Birthday.
No, not birthday. Everybody. So like we would have this foundation day of our school.
Yeah. Same.
Jisme we would get food, whatever. As a class, we decided we will eat.
Oh wow.
Yes, we only paid.
Oh, that was...
We paid in the beginning in the admission. With the admission
Administrator. We paid in the admin. You paid in the admin's ass. Just take a coin and slid it inside and be like, pop, 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 pop.
Too far.
Yeah, it went too far.
So stop.
Yeah.
So during the admission fee process, paying that, we used it was included.
Yeah.
Anyway, so as a class, we would decide from where we want to order, what we want to order, all of that. So that was a great thing for us. Once a year, we get to wear color dress. There was a function and everything. This was this one time, my stupid ass. And I was an emo kid. I would wear Converse with nakli Converse actually, with tight skinny jeans, black band t-shirt with a shirt on top. And I thought that was super cool.
Describe it again, and I'll add visuals.
No.
Describe again.
That is like bisexual outfit.
No, but
now.
describe again.
Yeah, Converse, skinny jeans,
Mm-hmm.
a band t-shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and a shirt.
Name band.
Any generic band back then. What did I like? I used
Nirvana.
Lamb of God.
Lamb of God.
That was not an emo band though.
Yeah.
But then yeah, emo band. Wait, Black Whale Brides.
Black Whale Brides t-shirt. And what?
Yes, a shirt on top.
What kind of shirt?
A flannel type.
Uh-huh.
A red and black flannel.
Red and black flannel on top.
Yes.
And was there a backpack as well?
Obviously, I'm going to school.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, the thing is, it sounds normal, right? It's like, okay, we see people wear that. No, I thought the day before I am going to make changes to that pant and the Converse that I have. The fake Converse that I have. The Converse was green. Very ugly, okay? So imagine red flannel, green shoes.
Black skinny jeans.
Yes, black skinny jeans. I was like, I want this jeans to be ripped, but I can't wear ripped jeans to school. I thought, okay, I will put safety pin. I will rip it and then add safety pin. And then I will paint on the jeans all the different bands that I know.
Oh, wow.
My favorite ones.
So you were creative.
And then, wait, this is the worst thing. I painted one of the Converse red. I was a clown.
Oh my god. So when you met people, you should have given them a 3D glass to see you from.
Yes. Oh my god. The thing is, I didn't have to stay very long in that school because I was performing. I was singing. So I had a different costume. Then I changed into that whatever hideous atrocity that I had. And then I left to hang out with my friends.
Yeah. And they were like, oh my god, you're so cool.
I think they were just afraid of me. Oh my god, my alarm. In case I fall asleep.
Oh wow. Insane. She has possible nap alarms.
Yeah. What if I fall asleep?
Interesting. You're like, man, as in the evening should not go to waste.
Yeah.
I have to wake up.
Yes. Then like रात के
sense.
2 बजे उठ रही हूँ मैं.
I'm like, bhai, this has happened to me. Okay. This one time, I woke up in the evening. Okay. I had went to nap in the afternoon. I woke up in the evening. But I thought I woke up at dawn the next day.
Wow.
And I got upset. Because I was like,
पूरा दिन खराब हो
दिन
गया.
I lost.
Yeah.
And I was like, खो गया.
चला गया मैं बुढ़ा हो गया एक दिन के लिए. मतलब एक दिन.
पूरा एक दिन बुक्स पढ़ना था मेरे को. फ्रेडरिक फॉर्साइथ का बुक खरीदा था.
Still better.
Yeah. Than that. And you were like, no, but you were not cool because you listened to Justin Bieber.
I never said that.
You said that.
No.
You
I never
implied
said
that several times.
I never used the term cool.
You implied that several times.
No. Neither was I cool for listening to Black Whale Brides. Actually, they are good now.
They weren't good back then?
were. Listen, they were very emo. They had a song called Knives and Pen.
Knives and Pen.
Yes.
Was it about self-harm and writing?
Yes. Imagine.
I am imagining. I understand the inspiration.
Oh no. Anyway.
But I am writing. You don't write.
I used to back then. I had diaries and diaries.
I want to read that.
It was not good. It was not like, oh, I had a bad day or anything. It was like, I hate this teacher. But the thing is, back then I actually thought I was pretty cool. Like, I thought I was the coolest person ever.
You would have bullied me if you met me.
Yes.
That's something we established pretty quickly.
It's true. I would have.
I'd be like, you listen to what, baby? Have you heard Blue Whale Brides?
Blue Whale?
What was it?
Yes. What do they sing? They are whales. They are blue whales with a whale on their head. And they're dressed up as bride and they do...
Yeah, they sing whale songs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow, accurately I sang the whale song. They sing.
Anyways, on that blue whale note, let's end this episode. Thank you so much for listening. Tune in for the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.